There's one boring, overlooked number that has decided both games of the NBA Finals, and almost nobody is talking about it. It's not scoring, it's not three-point shooting, it's not even Wembanyama. It's a stat so unglamorous that the broadcast barely mentions it, and it's quietly the entire series. Let me show you the number. Both finals games have been tight, a 10-point game 1, a 1-point game 2. When games are that close, there's usually one thread running through both of them, one thing the winning team does every single night. I went looking for that thread, and it's not the stat you'd expect. This is Game is Culture. Real quick before we dig in, if you like breakdowns that actually show the math instead of just yelling takes at you, go hit subscribe. It's free and it genuinely helps, so click it. First, let's rule out what it isn't. It's not raw scoring, because San Antonio actually shot better from the field than New York in Game 2 and still lost. It's not star play, because Wembanyama has been the best player in the series. The deciding factor is hiding underneath all of that in the one part of the game the Spurs keep losing every single night. Here's the hidden stat. Turnovers. Across the two games, New York has turned the ball over 20 times. San Antonio, 29. That's 9 extra giveaways by the Spurs. 9 possessions in a series decided by a combined 11 points, where San Antonio simply handed the ball back without taking a shot. That gap is the whole series in one number. And it's not just that San Antonio loses the ball, New York takes it from them. The Knicks racked up 11 steals in Game 2 alone, a defense designed to turn those giveaways into instant offense. So every Spurs turnover isn't a neutral event, it's frequently 2 points going the other way. And turnovers aren't even the only possession New York is stealing. In Game 2, they grabbed 10 offensive rebounds to San Antonio's 5. Add the turnover gap to the rebounding gap, and the Knicks generated roughly 11 extra shot attempts in that game alone. More giveaways forced, more misses recovered. It all funnels into one simple advantage. New York just gets more cracks at the basket than San Antonio does. 16 turnovers in a single finals game like San Antonio had in Game 2 is a season-sinking number. You can shoot lights out, play great defense, get a monster night from your star, and none of it matters if you gift the other team 16 free possessions. That's exactly what happened. So why is one turnover worth so much? Think about the math of a single turnover. It's not just a missed shot. It's 0 points for you and very often 2 points the other way in transition before your defense is even set. So the real swing on a live ball turnover is closer to 2 or 3 points. Multiply that by 9 extra giveaways and you've got a double-digit swing across the series. In games decided by 11 total, that's everything. And New York is built to punish it. The instant a Spur loses the ball, the Knicks are gone the other way into a 4-on-3 before the defense can even get set. Those are the cheapest, easiest buckets in basketball. So San Antonio's turnovers don't just stall their own offense, they actively feed New York's. It's a double tax, and over a full game, it adds up brutally fast. Quick interruption, because the timing makes it even worse. Hit subscribe if you're enjoying this. I'm not going to beg, but I am going to ask. So hit it and I'll wait. And the turnovers come at the worst possible moment. Look at the end of Game 2. Stephon Castle gets stripped. De'Aaron Fox throws a bad pass that Mikal Bridges takes the other way. And with 9 seconds left in a tie game, Wembanyama loses it to Brunson, the steal that decided the entire night. The Spurs didn't just turn it over a lot. They turned it over in the exact moments that lose championships. So why does it keep happening? San Antonio is young, and young teams turn the ball over against elite playoff defenses. New York is long, disciplined, and aggressive, and they're hunting those mistakes on purpose. It's a classic finals collision, raw young talent against experienced ball-hawking defense, and right now, the experience is winning the possession war every night. And here's the proof that this is the stat. In Game 2, San Antonio shot a better field goal percentage than New York. They were the more accurate team, and they lost by 1 because they gave the ball away 16 times to New York's 12. When you outshoot a team and still lose, the explanation is almost always the possession battle. This is the cleanest possible proof. Win the shooting, lose the turnovers, lose the game. And this isn't some quirk of 2 games. Turnover margin is one of the most reliable predictors of winning in all of basketball. Protect the ball, take more shots than your opponent, and you win far more often than not, almost regardless of how those shots fall. San Antonio is losing that battle every single night, and the scoreboard is just quietly following the math. So here's the entire NBA Finals in one hidden number. 9. San Antonio has turned the ball over 9 more times than New York, across 2 games decided by a combined 11 points. Fix the giveaways, and this is a tied series, maybe a Spurs lead. Keep coughing it up, and it's the quiet reason they're going home down 2-0. Now the honest part. Turnovers aren't the only thing that matters. Depth and three-point shooting are real too. But if you're looking for the single thread that runs through both losses, the one boring number doing the most damage, it's the giveaways. The good news for San Antonio is that it's fixable. The bad news is they haven't fixed it yet. So I'll leave it with you. Can a young San Antonio team simply stop turning the ball over in time to save its season? Or is the possession battle the quiet thing that ends it? I think it's the most important number nobody's discussing. Tell me what you think down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. We're in a race to 1,000 subscribers, so please join the family.